What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about, well, a few games that tried to copy Clash of Clans, but it didn't work out for them. They have their own fan bases and they have their own YouTubers, but these are never really games that I would actually find myself playing, and most of you guys maybe haven't heard of them, except the ads that pop up here and there on YouTube videos and on other games and all that good stuff. Cool little thing about Clash of Clans, there's no advertising on the game, and yet the game is pretty much free, so I like that about it. So, let's take a look at Pocket Fort. This is the first game that we're going to load up. It's a much older game, but it is one of the original games that attempted to basically copy Clash of Clans, and so it deserves its little nomination as number 4 on our list. Hopefully this will end up being a top 4. Well, so much for it being a top 4. Unfortunately, their game shut down. So I guess we need to find another game then. So guys, Pocket Fort no longer exists. Either that or they really do have server maintenance, which the odds of that is just not there. So I guess we can choose from one of these games. What's something that shows up when you search Clash of Clans? Clash of Clans. Besides all there's Boom Beach, Clash of Lords, we're gonna try that. We're also gonna try this. And Battle of Zombies Clans. Either that or Clash of Spartan. I don't know, this one, we got freaking huge baby Carl over here, so I'll let that install while we're looking at some of the other games. Alright, it only has 5 million downloads, but it has a really interesting rating. So maybe this game has potential. This looks really cool. Anyhow, let's go back to this, and we're going to try out Game of War next. So this is actually going to be our number 4. Let's open that up real quick. Alright, so let's take a look at this tutorial. The design of the game doesn't replicate Clash of Clans too much, but you can see the basic idea here. Yes, I am 13 years or older. And Wonder Dungeon Sale. Alright, they're already asking for money. We're not even a minute into the game. You gotta be kidding me. No, I don't want to buy your whatever, gems or whatever you're selling, gold. So what do we do now? What's going on here? Alright, well, let's take a look around here. So this whole gold thing, I guess, is basically this game's gem section. This game also seems pretty laggy. I'm pretty sure my computer can easily handle a game like this. And includes everything shown, 2,000 plus 40,000 bonus gold and $4.99. So you're asking for money again. Okay. No, I guess these guys want you to buy some stuff. Alright, now the best way to increase your power is to upgrade your stronghold whenever it's possible. Ooh, that's your town hall right there. I gotta admit, it's a little bit more well designed than the town hall in Clash of Clans, but I love my town hall, so whatever. Your connection was interrupted, really? Really? Come on. So I guess, well, they gave us only 100 gold, so might as well spend all of that, right? Let's see, is this the cool thing to upgrade? I can change my name. And let's change it to I.O.N.M.A.S. in case I ever end up having to play this game. My name's not there, but oh, there it is. Okay, your city's name was successfully changed. Wood production. This looks really complicated. Like, Clash of Clans looks simple compared to this. Overall income, $0 an hour. Sounds like me in real life, and probably most of you guys too. What else is there? We got quests. Alright, let's try a quest. Quest. Can't pronounce that. Start 850. I really hope it won't take 850. What's going on here? Hit start to begin the quest. Sure. I'm just clicking random stuff. This is like me playing Call of Duty the first time. Oh, is this what it is? A quest is basically just you waiting 8 minutes and staring at a loading bar? Well, I might as well spend all of these. I don't have time for that. Look at us spending our gold. Those of you guys who actually play this game, sorry if I'm completely clueless, but hey. We can collect it now. Okay, then what? I got some XP. That was really boring. Like, not even gonna lie, that was really boring. Items, wow, this is like Minecraft. That's how complicated it is. Do I have to build stuff too? Resources, speed ups. Does everything cost you money? Is this the ultimate pay-to-win game? Who is gonna... 40,000? They gave us 100. This thing costs 40,000. You gotta be kidding me. Alliance. Receive free gold. Get free speed ups on your times. Ooh. Free gifts from the Alliance members. Who the heck is an Alliance member? Okay. And here's some people who play. Are these like the clans of the game? Let's try to join. No, I'm probably a noob right now. Or maybe it's not a clan. What is an alliance? I don't know, guys. Alliance store, alliance comments. Maybe there's like a chat room. Well, it appears I found like the global for this, and it's just like Clash of Clans, except people are spamming with random sites. So I guess every game's like this. Hi, all just started this game. Hello, hi. Hey, you can have profile pictures and stuff. That's cool. I guess we should post a comment. Say hi to YouTube, even though no one's gonna do that. Hi. Oh, this game lags too. Say hi to YouTube. Press enter. Hopefully that'll let me do it. And send. Success. Alright, well, that was fun. That's global. One last thing I want to check before we end this game. Your connection was interrupted. Oh, how many times have I seen that? Okay, enough of this. This game is trash. Oh, there is a mail thing. This is something that Clash of Clans should have, just designed a little bit better. And some notices and stuff. Maybe get a few emails from Barbarian King. You never know. But in reality, I give it a nice 2 out of 10. And I hope to never see that game ever again. Now, here's another game that, this game, however, got really good reviews. So let's take a look at this one for its comparison to Clash of Clans, since it replicates Clash of Clans a little bit better. Alright, troops are important not only for offense, but defense as well. Troops that survive the battle will return to your base. Cool. That's something Clash of Clans doesn't have. When attacking, tap your screen to deploy your troops. You can also you can also quickly deploy your graphic designers, UX designers. What's going on here? Why does your image cover the rest of the instructions? What the heck? Alright, you can't deploy your troops in any area that is shaded red. Well, no duh. Alright, loading, and I guess we should zoom out of this real quick. Alright, so our base is pretty much built, but it kind of looks like Clash of Clans Wars. Not even kidding, guys. This looks exactly like what your war base looks like. Hilarious. So apparently I'm attacking. Level 60, ooh. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty intuitive. Let me just release everything. These guys, a few over here. We're gonna release these guys over there. Might as well go for that town hall looking thing. Although, what are those? Not even kidding, guys. What are those? What is that? Like, there's like flower petals for, and those eyes, and okay, enough making fun of those things. Alright, so we are completely raining havoc upon this guy's base, and I presume this is the town hall, right? Well, we're about to destroy it. The percent system is very similar to Clash of Clans as well. The graphics are very ugly. Alright, so that was cool. You can now recruit troops in the army camp. Alright, there's another Clash of Clans thing. Troops will defend the area around the army, around their army. Cool. Oh, that's actually interesting. So basically, the army camps can now have people go out from them and then defend your base. That'd be really cool in Clash of Clans, except it would probably lead to a severe imbalance. Upgrade your army camp to expand its capacity, recruitment queue, and of course the radius around at the troops patrol. Alright, so this thing right here is my army camp. Let's hire some troops. This ugly guy over here, and no offense to that guy. Finished now. Yes, we shall spend some gems. Or whatever. I'm just going to call them gems. I'm not going to bother memorizing what the heck all these things are called. Alright, battle. And then we get to search for an opponent. Ooh, spells. Or dungeons. Dungeons, ooh. Alright, so we're about to attack a different guy. Alright, so I see that this guy has a few things surrounding his base. And I guess we should just go for the town hall, right? Like, I don't care about the guys in the army camp. And then we'll send out a few over here. Look, I'm already so good at this game. Look at this. Alright, watch this guy as he just destroys this base. Alright, so this guy pretty much just died. There's the ghost things and the gravestones, also similar to Clash of Clans. Not gonna lie, this game is like literally Clash of Clans with a handful of minute changes here and there. Look, I'm gonna get, let me guess. Alright, let me guess. We can get rid of the trees. Hold up. We can get rid of the trees. Oh my gosh. Just really bad graphics. And we can level things up. I'm gonna spend all these gems that they gave me, so what should we spend it on? This thing looks important. Oh wait, no, where's our town hall? Where's the freaking town hall? There's the freaking town hall. Oh, it's even called a town hall. Huh, who knows? Maybe Clash of Clans actually like invented this game. Let me just gem that real quick. We're gonna gem it again. It's probably gonna prevent us from doing it too much, or maybe not. And wow, we are already Town Hall 5, guys. We are past B.A.B.Y.I.O.N officially. How many gems can I spend? You don't have enough gems. Darn it. Oh no, I don't want to spend money. What the heck? Okay, so we got this far. We are at Town Hall 6. What can we get? Shop. The shop button is exactly where Clash of Clans is. Oh my gosh, this is like an exact freaking replica of Clash of Clans. Like, if this is a different company, why doesn't Clash of Clans suit? The Watchtower, really? No, that's the Archer Tower. Get out of here. Alright, and of course we got ourselves the defenses. Not gonna lie, their defenses look pretty... Never mind, I don't know what the heck that thing is. This thing is ugly, but I'll place it there anyway. So I gotta spend all these gems, right? Might as well finish off with this thing right here, and it appears that this game is even slower paced than Clash of Clans because you can gem things so high. No, I don't want to buy gems. There it is. There's our Archer Tower without... Now, how does that work? How does someone attack you with an empty... What is the point of this thing? Okay, I'm done with this game. I can't even right now. Oh, wait, should we battle? Well, we already battled, so no point in doing that. Okay, goodbye, game. Hope to never see you ever again because you were very boring. I like Clash of Clans better. I'm very biased, I know. Okay, next game. Clash of Lords 2. So all I did was complain about graphics in the last game. Now it appears this game's graphics is a little bit better, and it loads a little bit quicker too. Has a cool little thing over here that gives you a description on how to play and tips and tricks and all that. An ancient continent. Okay, we're gonna skip all this. Alright, so it appears that this game does have better graphics, and although that's not what matters, let's see what matters. Let's see if this game's actually fun. That's the real thing. So I don't know what I just did. Let's zoom out. Hey, look, there's a cannon. Hey, those look like hidden Teslas. Hidden Teslas that had too many burgers. And this guy right here, my gosh, he's getting just zapped. Oh no, am I supposed to be using these? Oh, I can release these. And they spawn more troops. It's like Archer Queen had babies, but calm down with the babies. Let's see if we can release any more. No, unfortunately not. What does that even do? We are destroying this guy. Let's get that 69% on our over... Oh, never mind. We missed that. Whoops. Meanwhile, we got that thing that... I guess that's the Archer Queen of this game? Except it can spawn little looking things and shoot big balls, so it's like an Archer Witch thing. Okay, so yeah, level 180. We start off on level 180. That makes a lot of sense. Several years later. Ooh. Put some clothes on. Now that you're back, we need to launch a counter-attack. Let's raid the enemy's post. Alright, so it's like revenging someone. Cool. Let's click that. And what was that? Was that a... What was that? Battle ends in 1. Or 2 minutes, 54 seconds. Alright, so might as well battle him. I guess this is what a... So we basically release these things? And then what? We just watch them? That's it? That's the point of the game? Can we speed them up? This is so counterintuitive. What do we do? I don't want to watch these guys attack the same thing over and over. Just hurry up and finish. Okay, that was easy. Open chest. At least it's not begging for money. Yet. Alright, once again, let's upgrade this town hall as high as possible. Using the gems that we got. Wow, they give us a lot more gems. At least they're more generous than Clash, right? But I'm going to assume things balance out and things will end up costing more. Look at us gemming this town hall. How high will it go? No, never mind. Oh, what? Oh, gold vault, of course. Okay, that makes sense why they gave us more gems. And I guess we can select a hero. What is that? Why are the things in here so... What I hate about this game, like right now, guys, no offense to any, once again, I'm not trying to make fun of anyone who actually plays these games. I'm literally just giving the games constructive criticism and trying to figure out why these games didn't succeed the way Clash of Clans did. So let's take a look. There's no continuity here. This thing has no correlation with that, and that has absolutely nothing to do with that. It's as if some guy was like, yeah, I got bored, let me just draw a bunch of random doodles and then just pop them into graphics. Okay, that's cool. Hero aid. Aw, level 3. Gosh darn it. So I want to spend these gems, but I don't know if I really want to spend gems, so I might as well buy some stuff. 59 different things you can buy. I guess that's kind of cool. Unless, of course, it means that there aren't 59 separate things and just... Yeah. Wow. Do you guys see the replica of Clash of Clans? So these are the walls. There's a cannon. That is the ugliest cannon I've ever seen. What is that? What are those again? The sniper tower. The mortar. Hands down, if that was the ugliest cannon I ever saw, this is the ugliest mortar I've ever seen. The air defense looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Magic Tower? What the heck is that? We got the X-Bow, which is the Reaper, and the Inferno, which is the Victory statue. You gotta be kidding me. Name these better. Okay, how much did gems cost? $24.99 for 3,800 gems. Are you kidding me right now? No wonder no one plays this gosh darn game. Alright, and attack. Let's see if we can... Alright, there's a cannon now. Let's just ignore the cannon. Oh, I forgot. It's very counterintuitive, so you can't do anything. You just watch them, like, hack at things. Let me just zoom in real quick and, like, observe how ugly this thing's face is. Do you guys see this? He has, like, that permanent frown on his face, like, no. 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 Okay, I'm done with this. I can't stand this game anymore. Oh my gosh, guys, there's 2 Clash of Lords. No, you will not. No. Make me delete you twice. Alright, guys, what was a game that we just downloaded? Because one of our games decided to go haywire. Oh, yeah, Baby Carl game. This is known as Battle of Zombies. Ooh. Let's take a look and see if this game's just a little bit better than the other ones. Alright, guys, so this game looks... I don't know. Tap the screen to continue. We got these fat... You guys know that movie with the big white thing? I don't remember what it's called. He's like a giant balloon. Feel free to leave your comments below. I like that movie, actually. If I could just remember the name. He's a giant balloon and he's like big, really clumsy or whatever. Anyhow, it's one of those Disney movies, so that's what those zombies remind me of. Congratulations, attack rejected. Attack rejected? Excuse me? Now let's upgrade your base. Alright, lady, tell me what to do. Those green eyes just freaking looking at me like... go away. Upgrade your toxin tower to reduce toxin faster. Hey, at least they're against global warming, right? And let's get rid of that. Oh, I have to click on it, of course. Upgrade it. Click that button. Wait, heck no, I'm not waiting 5 minutes. Nobody got time for that. And 150. What is that? Oops. Oopsies. Okay. Additional builder helps to develop your base quicker. Tap the builder. Oh, here's our builders. Except they're green now. Are you sick? Did our builders, guys, get sick? Oh, they don't even start us off with a builder. We just automatically have to buy one. Now you can build and upgrade 2 buildings at the same time. Okay, that's interesting. It's like these games thought of, like, you know that video I made on the 50 features Clash of Clans should have had? It's like guys saw those ideas and they're like, you're right, these are opportunities. Clash of Clans will probably never end up having these ideas. Let me just shove them into my own game. Because one of the ideas in my 50 features video was to basically have builders so I'd be able to upgrade 2 things at once. Let's go into shop and crypt. University. Armory. Okay, at least these names make somewhat sense. Until you get to Jack's den. Who the heck is Jack and why does he have a den? Jill's residence. Rocky's residence. Okay. Artifacts hideout. Mausoleum. Ooh, I want that. But I can't get it. Tester. Tester. Computers? This game goes from old fashioned to like high tech in like 3 levels. Well, that's interesting. Crypt allows you to create armies and attack bases. That's cool, I guess. What the heck? I definitely clicked... Oh, never mind. Gems help you to complete your upgrade quickly. Well, no duh. That's obvious. You want that cash. I'm not giving it to you. Finish that real quick. Create. Alright. So, at least these look like Disney characters. That's something. Look at this guy with a baseball bat. Keep us full. Your army is ready. Let's attack and see what that looks like. So we got ourselves another ugly cannon, a bunch of trees, and let's just release everything on this cannon because obviously we need to get rid of it. And after that, we should be able to just chill. I'm going to zoom out. The base layout actually looks really similar to Clash of Clans, except there's like things going on here. And yeah, there's like buildings and stuff. Alright, we already won. That wasn't exactly too hard, but I wonder, this game probably could get really hard if they designed it right, but I feel like they didn't, but maybe they did, who knows. Alright, there's a sheep right there. Oh no! I just killed a sheep. Darn. Resources you get in the battles, you should have upgrade your town hall. Well, of course we want to upgrade our town hall. Rushing is the best thing we could possibly do. And Harvey, I once had a teacher named Harvey. We're gonna name him, well, name our base. I don't want to name it I.O.N.M.A.S. What's the most creative thing you can think of? Bay. There it is. We didn't even capitalize it correctly, but it's okay. Yeah, my name's Bay. And of course, you recovered a present. Ooh, a present. I always like presents. 36 messages, attack, clan, inbox. Here's another thing Clash of Clans should do. Here is our global, and apparently, what happens if you say hi to YouTube? Because that's probably where I'm going to end this video. All these games pretty much bore me. Auto moderator banned you from public chat. Bro, that's pretty messed up. Alright guys, don't play this game. It doesn't allow YouTubers to chat in its public chat or its global. Clan chat, I'm not part of a clan. This is the first game that I saw that actually has like a full-on clan system. We can even create a clan. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just in case I ever need to come back to this game or Clash of Clans dies or something and I need to move on to this one. Just make a clan real quick. Copyright that name. Browse. These are really well. It gives you some clan customization. And let's take a look right there. Chess piece, and we're gonna add a little axe. Make it a little dark. If any of you play this game, feel free to join. I do not plan on playing this game. You need to increase your accumulated. No, we can't make a clan, guys. I'm gonna cry. Okay, guys, I think that's gonna be it. Let's kill a few more sheeps. I'm sorry, sheeps, but that's how it works. There's my cannon. Does every game have to start off with a cannon? Like, at least put some creativity into it. Start off with an archer tower or something. Who knows? Let's buy one thing before we ditch. Let's buy. What's the ugliest defense we can find? Air bomb. Apparently that's a defense. Cool. Fire tower. Dang, I have to upgrade my town hall. There it is. There's the really flat archer tower. Sheep, go away. We can destroy humans too. Oh my gosh, let's just keep playing this. This is fun. I feel bad now. Like, these poor people are just being like gone. I can't zoom in or out. That ticks me off. Wow. You can't zoom in or out on this game. Chicken, bye. Builder. Oh, I can't get rid of the builder. Darn. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Don't play these games. They're not the best games in the world, but in case you guys ever get bored of Clash of Clans and need to download something just to make fun of and make YouTube videos on, feel free to download them. I don't remember the names of any of them, so don't ask me. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off. Well, here's all the names.